Hello, this is Water Elemental, and welcome back to Path of Exile 2. I just have been craving the bonking. The bonking just... I want some of that so bad. I almost killed that bat. Yeah, I want to play more of this game. I know that I have other projects, but this game has just been one of those comfort things to play when I just need to turn off my brain, so I figured I'd record that action. And the first 5 minutes of this is probably me remembering my moveset. If you watched the first episode, I do apologize for the quality and sizing of the window. What happened was, I learned that... how do I describe this? The way my recording setup is, I have my main ultra-wide monitor, which has the gameplay, which I'm currently using right now. And then there is the side that's just a 1080p window that I usually split between the OBS capture and my Audacity, which is currently capturing my audio. Well, in most cases, I could just have OBS kind of crunched over in the corner. But something happened when I finished syncing and moved everything around to where I wanted it to be in the window. And it just, it squished. I'm going to kind of do the editing trick and kind of reverse what I saw for the entire hour of footage. And I was able to fix the sizing. There was a little bit of the bottom area where the experience was, and some of the health orb was not fully covered. Nope, wrong button again. But everything else was just kind of compressed in a weird way, and no matter what I did, I just couldn't get the resolution. And so while looking into this, I went into this massive rabbit hole because I'm like, for the longest time, I'm like, why are my videos extremely compressed? Everybody's been like, why, you've been on this YouTube for so long, why do your videos always look just so low resolution? And I'm like, that's really weird, because I record at the highest possible resolution for whatever capture card I'm using or whatever, field I am. Sometimes, yeah, I may, screw up the settings, but I start digging into it, and I guess people have speculated, now I cannot confirm or deny this myself other than just whatever I put out there, but the way YouTube does things, if I'm at a certain level of viewership, which I've never been that high of a subscriber and viewer count rate, they throttle and use an encoder that reduces the video quality and compresses it in a way to reduce memory. And it makes sense from a business standpoint. If you're letting anybody just upload high-quality video, you try to find ways to reduce that for those who are not bringing in the cash. Since I'm not, Mr. Beast, I'm not getting the highest quality encoder to render my Path of Exile gameplay that people are watching. It's just kind of how it is and how it makes sense. So that is why the video may not look as good as other, creators. I have it currently recording through OBS right now in a 2010 frame rate at 60 frames. That is what the raw file is right now that OBS is currently importing. When I put it into Sony Vegas, that is what I'm outputting. How it encodes after that, I have no control over. So that is my current understanding of the situation. Now, hopefully this video looks a lot better than the last one. It's probably in the correct frame rate and frame size, so that is a benefit, but we will see. Bonk. Do flip. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, I could switch to the two-handed club too. I'm also forgetting I can block. See, it's taken me 5 minutes to remember how to play this class. Played a little bit on my Witch in between recordings. Ow. Ow, why would I continue to stand in the poison after the poison's already hurt me? Who knows? Here I go bonking again. Ooh, a new shield. Yes, please. Let's go get that cash.
I've no more room.
Oh, no more room. Can we make it work? No. What's the... Better block chance, better armor on my current shield, energy shield 6. Do I need... Is that better? 1% block chance, less armor, but a rechargeable shield. Nah, we'll hold off. Crude bow, glove. What are the gloves like? Ooh, maximum mana. What we got here? Life per enemy killed. That's not as good. Leather vest. Oh, we don't have any scrolls. We'll have to go get some next time we're in town. Actually, let's head back to town right now. Enter my giant frog mouth. Om nom 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 nom. Just, it's so big. Can't handle it sometimes. Let's buy some items here.
These over time.
Gimme, 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 gimme. And then put that in the stash.
It's beautiful.
We'll sell that. I know I can disenchant it. We'll disenchant the bow. Maximum life. What's this giving us? Cold resistance? Yeah, let's...
Stay safe, if you can.
30 evasion. Maximum life. I think the maximum life is better than the cold resistance and the evasion. Or the evasion's better than just straight up armor. But who knows?
I will treasure it.
I should have also... Disenchant item. Do the right order of operations.
Sorry, I was just
I just
elsewhere.
got rid of that other armor. But I don't think I would have been using that armor, to be honest. I think we were just going to sit on it.
Another for my collection.
And that's okay. I'll go over to my
Stay safe if you can.
stash. Just kind of add that to the stashy stash. Those that didn't watch the last episode, my account is tied to my account stash, so it is something that is across all characters. No, let's try the Fist of War with our earthquake. I think that might be good. What do we got in terms of this? Quarterstaff, armor, 7% fire resistance, 618. Do I pay 108 for more fire resistance? Probably not. Smithing hammer, 4 to 7, 1 to 5. Increases physical damage. Attacks per second. It's roughly the same. What about the shields? Thorns might not be bad.
That's a good one. Go
Then swap that out.
How's the clearing?
Yeah. Whoa. Rock that. That's not like the best loadout, but I think that will be pretty interesting. Oh, we can go get the The scepter we left behind. No loot left behind. Bonk. Bonk. Ooh, now it's nice and red.
Foul beast!
That is huge. So the first one gets the fancy eruption, but the other ones don't. Okay. Where are we going? Sorry, I need to bind that to anything other than what I currently have it bound to. What the hell are these? The Grim Tangle. Is this where we're supposed to be going? Search the Glenwood for evidence of the court's activities. This is not the court, but I will go into the Grim Tangle anyways, because that sounds delightful.
There'll be no passage here. For now.
That's right. This is how we progress into the next zone after we do the other area. I guess we won't! If it wasn't for all these werewolves, this would be a like pretty little glen. He exploded.
I remember this place.
What happened here? This shade, is it still alive? Perhaps it can give us the answers we seek. Only the Count's sword has the power to bind souls to the tree like this. We must free it somehow. To release that being from the Tree of Souls, we'll need more than simply cutting his rope. The ancient runes that imbue the Count's blade created the binding. And only ancient. There is a battlefield not far from here that runs red with rust, where the weapons and armor of countless Ezamites still remain. We call it the Red Veil. You should search the area. There may still be power in some of those centuries-old relics. Renly will know how to forge them. Bring the runes to him, and then, perhaps, we shall find some answers. I'll wait here. The old magics will protect me.
By decree of the Count of Ogden, those condemned to hang from these branches are to be left until their hearts no longer beat, their lungs no longer fill with air, and their flesh is no longer warm. In death, you are not forgiven.
Hammer and
Your
anvil!
souls will remain trapped here by this ancient hoard of maligned wood, and the grove will be forever denied you. Rot here in the ground for all time, and good riddance.
I kind of like the idea of like a gnarled tree that is used for like really kind of accursed things. Critical Role had that as a plot point. This game uses it. There's just I think there's also an evil tree in Diablo 4. I guess something sinister about an ancient tree that could, you know, bind the souls of your enemies. Holy shit, this is a lot of people. Everybody was bonked. I don't think there's swords in this game, are there? thinking about like the actual weapon sets in this game, I think it's. I don't think I've seen a sword. I've seen other weapon types like staves and wands and such, but I don't think I've just seen a baseline sword. Next time we go to the store, I'm kind of curious now. I'm like, is that just an archetype that's not out yet, or a weapon class that is just not gonna happen? Because he mentioned swords. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. I wonder what his sword would look like if you could use that as a weapon. But joke's on me. There's no sword, I guess, that you could use. Alright, it's just the... Yep, there's the rust. There's the rust veil. The red veil. Rust? Yeah. It's red with rust, but is the red veil. And even though we came
These were
in...
not my ancestors, but I still respect their valor.
I respect paying F to respect. I respect you, Bloom Serpents. I respect you. Ooh, big bonky stick. Sharp bow. What do we get? Staff, bow, crossbow. Oh yeah, those boots. I think our boots are better. Me.
Hammer and anvil!
Hi, you are poisoning me. I don't want to be a part of this, please. I don't think I mentioned it, but I really do enjoy the ambient, the music in this game. It's like nothing super crazy, but I think it's just, it's well enough to give the mood of kind of dire times. Definitely channels that Diablo 2, audio aesthetic. Needs more hurdy-gurdy, though. Rusted chest. Whoa.
No more room.
That's a lot of stuff. I don't care about you. I don't care about the...
I've nowhere to keep that.
No. Is there anything else I can take with me? The wraps and the boots, probably. Not the hammer or the shield. You know what? There's also a rusted chest here. Maybe we can double up on...
I've nowhere to keep that.
There we go. Quick sail montage. Boop, 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 boop. No, into the gamut.
Better keep my strength in check.
Yes.
We can definitely get rid of you. Get rid of you. Identify. Your thorn damage. 30 evasion versus 25 armor, 10 evasion, fire resistance. That's a little better. What about you? 12 mana, 13 mana. Yeah, you're just superiorly worse. I kind of like that though. 30, 25, 16. That's just better stats in general. So we're not gonna disenchant that.
Goodbye.
Oops.
Yes?
Now I gotta do it all over again.
Yes,
And then so...
I will treasure it.
Those are health potions. I haven't really gotten an upgrade to this yet. 72? 90, 90... 90, encourage charge, recovery rate.
Made to keep you alive. Bye. Hello. Hello.
Just, hello, 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 hello there.
This is not the place.
This is not the place to be bonking. The bonking fields are over here, not over there. I somehow became a beetle.
Dodge this!
Weird leg monsters over here, Ringo. Oh, they exploded. Thank you, John.
Ominous, but it might hold the rooms I seek.
Defeat the monsters.
They still defend their land, even after all this time.
I mean, they got nothing else to go, like, really do. It's either defend the land or sit and tell the same stories over and over again for all eternity. Hey, Ormenthal, do you remember that time? Yes, yes. We all remember the time that you got stabbed in the leg and died horribly due to sepsis. Well, I was just gonna say that, like, did you see that bird over there? But, you know, you didn't have to be kind of a dick about it. Do 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 do. You know, in these fantasy games, there are just areas. It's like, oh yeah, that's like the field of death and blood. We don't go over there because there's a bunch of skeletons. Like, is Chernobyl like the real world equivalent of that? Because if you think about it, that's kind of the case. Major tragedy, an area that you really just can't go touch because, you know, horrible things will happen.
Satchel is full.
We got stun threshold. Stun bar build. We'll keep looking. I'm gonna steal your chest now, boys. And maybe your hearts. Who's got zappy powers?
I've no more room.
Can I carry anything? No, we're pretty full. Well, back to the stores.
I've no more room.
I know. I shouldn't be worrying too much about loot. I should be turning on loot filters. I do ignore stuff in the later game. But since this is an early game character... Oh my god, who has particle effects that insane down right now?
Hello.
Is that the only item I can just... Alright. So we'll just sell everything else. Come on. Oh. Sell. There we go.
I will treasure it.
Give me your 50,000 crossbows, please, champion.
Ominous, but it might hold the runes I seek. Dodge this!
Am I the one causing the electricity? Is that... Am I the problem? Bonk again. Ooh, orb transmutation. Giving me all the loot. I don't want the hammer. I do want this and this.
Dodge this!
Oh, I have 2 levels. I forgot to level up last time. All that experience points and stat increases. Ugh. I could have been doing so much more damage. Shame on me. Shame on me. Let's do that now, shall we? Melee damage, melee damage. Stun, melee. I can just probably go around this ring here. Yeah. The new earthquake is way more powerful, but sometimes I kill him before it goes off. Well, I think we were actually having a problem with the old earthquake doing the exact same thing, so I can't complain.
My satchel is full.
Oh, this is where the other chests and stuff were. We've come full rotation.
I've nowhere to keep that.
Get rid of it. Maybe if I did better organization, you would have room, but I just left an orb transmutation in the middle of my bag like, you know, a vagrant. See, look at that. We can fit a whole staff and that fur plate right there. Boom, perfect. You know, a clean inventory is a happy inventory. And a happy inventory gets me more loot, I think. I don't know. This isn't like Dora the Explorer's backpack. I kind of just walked around this obelisk,
Last
didn't I?
one.
Yeah, I did.
Crush them!
My timing was just off. Ooh. Ouchies. I kind of just wedged myself right next to this checkpoint. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I'll take a boss fight that didn't just, like, break me on the inside.
There is nothing left to defend.
Let's cut skill gem level 3. Or an orb of alchemy. Okay. Yeah, I'll take one of those. We'll go back to the encampment, please.
I've no more room.
I have no more. Please. Encampment. 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 Enchantment. Enchantment.
Yes?
Got a new big shield. Lightning resistance. Don't really care too much for that. One-handed mace. Impact. 3 to 5 fire damage. Stun duration. Physical damage. 6 to 10. That's actually better than what we got. Circlets. Plus 6 to strength and 72 armor is kind of good. Maximum mana, so yeah, get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of circlets.
Sorry, I was just...
Then we'll whip that. Equip that.
Sorry, I was just... Oh, I like this one.
Then we're gonna go over here. And we're gonna, no, not invite randomly misclicking on everybody. Take this, put that on. Yeah, that turns a normal item into a rare item with 4 multipliers. That is really good. Let's engrave a skill too. Ooh, new skills, new skills, new skills. Armor breaker, 2-handed mace, 1-handed mace. AoE. I guess it doesn't want to tell me these. Infernal Cry performs a war cry, empowering attacks, consuming all endurance charges, and empower additional attacks. Enemies in the way of the area disrupt will combust on death. That sounds really cool. Shockwave Totem. Looks like another AoE effect. Shield Charge. That also sounds really fun. But I want Infernal Cry. So just put that away.
I think I'll wait for a fight first.
Take this. And yeah, probably just have it as the alt there.
Ominous, but it might.
Let's see. Ray shield. We don't need a quiver. That's plus 10 strength. That's also. Oh no, this requires 10 strength. That seems like a better two-hander, right? Yes, increase elemental damage with attacks, which is great if we give that the fire skill as well. Shield, maximum cold resistance, raise shield, needs intellect. I'm not too worried about that.
Might hold the runes I seek.
That's pretty sick.
I can't yet. Crush them!
That's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll just check out this area over here, and then we'll continue with the quest.
Out of mana!
Wow, I ran out of mana again. I haven't had to deal with that in a while. That is kind of a mana guzzler, though. Is my auto attack doing the lightning damage? Oh no, there's a guy with some arrows over there. Oh, that is just delicious.
I've nowhere to keep that. I can't yet.
Nope, stuck on the tree. Hooray! And a chest. I don't know. This is more satisfying in combat than my other character. No.
I've no more room.
Is this also a hodgepodge of... Yeah, we can probably... The problem is, yeah, we have the quest items. It's not helping our case at all. That should be able to fit a couple of... At least the leather vest and...
My satchel is full.
No. Then we want to go to the map. Yeah, we want to go to the Grim Tangle. Ooh, armor scraps too. Yeah, I think we'll hit the store up one more time, and I'm just going to teleport us directly to the tree for the next part of the quest. I teleported to the wrong place. We're at the Grell Woods. I could have gone back in and teleported myself, but now that I'm like thinking about it, I'm just dumb, and maybe I wanted more loot. Hello, spooky tree. Spooky tree. It's like this. Oh yeah, we can fight this thing again, can't we? Look it, you're no match for me now. Holy crap.
Out of mana.
I'm bullying this poor child. But you know what? He bullied me earlier, so it's only fair. Ooh, the game's lagging. Too many wolf friends. Yeah, I made a mistake. I should have just gone and found the checkpoint again. I didn't think that it would respawn everything. But you know, this is good experience, right? Right? No, I don't think we're earning much experience right now. Okay, we're here. That wasn't too bad of a detour. I just tried to punch her.
What happened? I see you've already found relics with the runes we need. What luck. The first ones are truly watching over us.
What luck!
Renly will know.
Oops.
I see you've already found relics with the runes we need. What luck. Renly will know how to
Oh.
find more runes.
Mother. Fuck. I gotta go to the NPC in town that I was already at and reforge the things.
Furious spikes, but be cautious. They stayed warm after forging no matter how many times I quenched them. I would ask what you need these for, but I'm putting my trust in you.
I'll just sell these since I'm here.
It's fine work, Father.
Father.
I still have much to learn.
Father. Father, take my junk. Just take the junk. Thank you, Father. Goodbye, Father.
Well,
No, go back to... Go to my portal. Here are the spikes.
You have them. Stab them into the rune with sights.
Okie
Stay
dokie.
safe if you can.
And... Bonk.
Good. Now the others.
Release that which you hold.
You know, how do we know that this isn't a horrible, horrible, horrible idea? Bonk.
He's unconscious, but he's breathing. Though, this wound. We should take him back to Clearfell. He may be the only one who knows what truly happened out here. He's unconscious, but he's... Stay safe, if you can.
Then we go back. I love quests that make you go to and fro. Oh, now she's over here.
The wound. It should be fatal, but somehow he clings to life. I fear it will not be long until his song ends. He will never heal while the Count's binding still holds sway. Only by a Count's hand can this binding be released. I know an old tale, one that speaks of a ring we might be able to recover, buried 3 centuries ago in our ancient graveyard. A Count's signet ring, bearing his rune of authority. But how to reach it in time? The grim tangle. The overgrown sinkholes and gullies that run beneath Ogham can lead you there. The path is dangerous.
Oops.
Stay safe.
Yeah, now that we go into the Grim Tangle, I think I'm going to call it for this one. This is going to be a shorter little episodes. But yeah, as always, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully the video quality on this one is slightly better, at least readable in terms of info. And yeah, I will continue to be playing this one on camera. I'm not just going to play it off screen unless I dictate it beforehand. Next time, we're going to go into the Grim Tangle and check out what's over there. See you then.